So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So here's Miami's starting group. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the 76ers, running the wings, it's Oubre and George. MP out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now Hero, pass to Adebayo. That's tipped. Back to Hero. Rozier with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Embiid finds MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. So it's Miami now. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Jovic. The kick outside to Butler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Here's MP, and he drops it in from the low post. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler, and the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Embiid gets it to go.
When there's an open man, MP is going to find it.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Back to Rozier. Here's Jovic. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh, hammering it in.
Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Steps back. And the rejection by MP. Oubre dishes to MP. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
The drive by MP. That one drops for him. MP's got 8 points. MP with video game number. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the inside. Embiid, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
The kick outside to Butler. It's hauled in by MP.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Maxey, Miami grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. 3-point lead. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Rozier kicks to Butler. And Jovic gets it to go.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And stolen by MP. Here's Maxey. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Terry Rozier. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And a wide open look for Hero. Great look there, but off target. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 12 in the game.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Back to Hero. Here's Jovic. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Butler passes to Jovic. To the middle, Embiid with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Trains the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Heat trail by 13. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Good defense by MP.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
MP finds Maxey. Releases. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Butler passes to Hero. Over Maxey. And Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 15. MP outside. Pass to Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Gordon against Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Butler from outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Butler. 26 points for him last game against Atlanta.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Richardson the pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And there it is for him. MP's got 20 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night. Yeah, love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one off.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 22.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Inside, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Embiid also with the sub. Highsmith has checked in. And a look here at a group of rookies that has been holding their own against the big boys in the paint. The top rookie rebounders since the All-Star break. Embiid is number 1.
Well, he continues to improve. I mean, since the break, he's taken it to another level, looking less and less like a rookie every day.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Ryan's checked in for Miami.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. There's Hero with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Now you have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely...
That's a great dunk!
Freakish.
Wow.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Shots good by Hero.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 19-point game. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Berry, they're going to grind it out.
This team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big 3, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. There's Hero with a three. Hero can't get that one to fall. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Kendall. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 28 points for the game.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Richardson up top. Over Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Heat have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Philadelphia with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far, changes for Philadelphia. MP comes in for Caleb Martin. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Kenyon Martin. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Rozier comes in for Josh Richardson. MP out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Oubre. And there's Jackson. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Rozier looking around. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Here's Kendall. Jackson dishes to MP. In the corner, it's Oubre. Outside Jackson. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Kendall. And it's good, 2 points. MP's got 32 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Robinson. Hero on the wing. Over Gordon. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Back to Rozier. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Rozier against Jackson. Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Kicks it out to Love. A three-pointer is right on target. Love's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
Love is awesome at reading the defense, and they're not up on him. He's going to let it rip.
MP's shot is good.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Jackson. Over Rozier. They grab their own miss. A difficult situation for Miami. Floats it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Here's Embiid. And it's Miami with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. George comes in for Gordon. And Maxey subbed in for Jackson. And then for Miami, Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Burks in for Tyler Hero. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Here's Rozier. Oh,
Man, Rozier getting up. Impressive to see someone his size finish with authority.
And George with the stuff.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And Miami shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Elbow shot is on the way. Jump shot is good that time. Butler's got 5 points so far.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to his shot.
The drive by MP. Yep, that one goes in there.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Butler against George. Shoots the three. Love wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Oubre kicks to MP. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here he goes. And yes, it's good.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded another possession, another assist.
And he has his eyes set on that season assist record with every pass he makes.
Already, GA, he has the second most and now continues to march towards that top spot.
And he continues to climb up the John Stockton ladder, past Stockton's second and third place marks for most assists, and all that's left is the top spot.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. From outside, off the mark.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. But maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He ended the game with 68 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Back to Rozier. Pass to Burks. Shot clock at 5. To halt the run, and it's Terry Rozier with a 3. Rozier's got 5 now.
Pretty reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's what Miami's going with right now. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Love. And Hero subbed in for Burks.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
The shot's good. MP's got 44.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Maxey against Rozier. MP inside. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. Here's Hero, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Hero from deep three-point territory. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Philadelphia ahead, ending the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the 76ers.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point guard. Adebayo with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Hero's got 19 points.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
And George gets the whistle that time.
Paul George.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Looking to end his cold spell.
Because of Paul George's athleticism, he can do a lot of things. He turns guys over. He blocks shots. He's got great hands. He affects a lot defensively.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. There's the pick. Here's Butler. And that one goes long.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Oubre passes to Maxey. MP kicks to George. Here's Oubre. Again, Philadelphia.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. For the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the bucket from MP.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Adebayo with the screen on Maxey. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Jovic has got 6.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And here's George for 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hero with it. 19 points in the game. The 3. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP kicks to Maxey. And the 3 off target. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Hero. And the rejection by MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The drive by MP.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
Here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Miami. Adebayo, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
That's his third personal.
That one on Embiid. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pocket 6, Butler. And it's MP with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Brandon, the super team era is indeed coming to a close. The Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly. Yeah, Oubre can get up. How about that one?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Miami, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Outside Rozier. Over Maxey. Again, the miss by the Heat. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Second shot opportunity. Oubre passes to MP. Poked away. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP with it. Now defended by Adebayo. MP, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
Miami's on into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Can they get it? And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And it's Butler missing.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate, the ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
And for the Heat, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Rozier, the pass to Hero. From outside the arc, cans it from downtown. Hero's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him. Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
You know, every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches and spaces the floor.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Caleb Martin's checked in for Oubre, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Maxey. And Miami with a change here, too. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Terry Rozier. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Outside Butler. Back to Hero. They get it back. Robinson for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
MP looking around. Pass to Jackson. MP sets the screen for Jackson. Shoots over Hero. Another shot. MP kicks to Drummond. Gordon with no one around. No good on the triple. Heat shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. It's Hero with the drive. Took him no time at all on that one. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. MP with the bounce pass. Drummond passes to MP. And again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Jovic. In the corner, it's Robinson. Outside, Hero. Lets it go from deep. Jovic, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And MP throws it down hard.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Here is Robinson. 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Hero. Over Jackson. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now it's 27 points for Tyler Hero. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And the Heat making a change here. And both free throws good for MP.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Love outside. Love with the screen for Richardson. No good from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for...
So it's Miami now. Here's Jovic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
They've got Martin. Andre Drummond is out there with MP. And there's Gordon. And it's McCain in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Jovic. Now Butler launches a 3, buries it from 3-point range.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's MP, and he gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Hero. Here's Jovic, covered by MP. Launches it, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Love. Rozier up top, covered by Martin. They set the pick. There's the 3, and it's Terry Rozier with the 3. Rozier's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Heat.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. Jackson, he's checked in for the 76ers. The Heat also changing it up. Bam Adebayo comes in for Kevin Love. Robinson is subbed in for Rozier. Lets it go from 11. Here's Jovic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Kendall with the drive. Rebound by the Heat. Right side, Butler. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
Philadelphia's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Heat have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Adebayo against Drummond, puts the move on. Good D by Drummond. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Kendall. The second effort, and the layup is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Miami shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Butler cranes it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 8 here in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Adebayo down low. Defended by Drummond. And it's sent back by Drummond. MP with it. Picked up by Hero. They get it again. MP again.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Pass to Butler. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and
another one falls.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Jovic, and he slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And another one falls. Amazing.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Butler passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler on the wing. Pass to Jovic. His three-pointer's off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And got it! Another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Outside Robinson. Butler in the corner. Pass to Jovic. 5 on the clock. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jovic has got 11 in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
The first free throw is good, so both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. 41 seconds left in the game. Over in the corner, Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot off while being fouled.
And Hero drops them both. Here's Philadelphia. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
There's Hero with the 3. MP grabs the miss. Hits it again. Wow.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony.